All right, new Bring Me the Horizon track, Lost. I have a feeling I'm either going to love it or hate it. Oh yeah, we're going for pop again, it seems. I do like stuff like Under Oath. This feels like a cross between like SoundCloud rapper, pop punk, and the Get Up Kids. I don't think I can show that. I mean, so far it's kind of catchy, I guess. This part has very strong My Chemical Romance vibes, getting that kind of like Helena, uh, Three Cheers kind of vibe. And I will say, considering the sad state of modern pop punk, I'll absolutely take this. The little hook is kind of fun too. The beat also kind of reminds me of something from like the Postal Service. I mean, I was primed hoping for some like metalcore, deathcore, but I like this stuff too. So, you know, that line in particular, that vocal line, very My Chemical Romance. Yeah, I do think this is going to be something people are going to love or hate. I'll say though, if my daughter's generation gets into something like this, like I'm down with that over most of the shit I hear. This is basically like the music that was playing a lot during my high school years. I can already tell so many people in the comments are going to call me a poser, but I don't give a shit. It's catchy. It's already getting stuck in my head. I'm on the verge of singing along. That little electronic hook is good. Earworm. Alright, so that was Bring Me the Horizon with LosT, and I gotta say, pretty fun. Pretty fun. You know, like, there's that, like, kind of aggro metalhead in the back of my head that wants to be like, this is lame, this is not heavy. That voice can eat shit. Because, you know, a good time is a good time. I just put up a video on the main channel recently about, like, non-metal albums people should listen to, and I listed everything from Fiona Apple to Dave Matthews Band, and I have a soft spot for pop punk, because, like, early Green Day, like the 90s Green Day and Blink 182 and brand new, like all of that stuff was huge when I was growing up. So I still enjoy that. My my buddy just texted me he was at a Finch show the other day, and that's a little bit more like post-hardcore leaning into metalcore, but like on the verge, and there was a lot of stuff like that. So going into the scales, enjoyability, I mean, that's like a solid 9. Like honestly, might even go into a 10. This is really surprising me. Like I shouldn't be too surprised, because again, it just like taps into that nostalgia bank. And again, considering the sad state of just like stuff like MGK being passed as pop punk is just painful to me. So to hear something that actually I feel like captures the real vibe, but also modernizes enough that I think it could be a great gateway for a new audience, I think it's fantastic. So I could totally see myself bopping this in the car, at the gym, like whatever. Like it's a good time. It's like a 9 or a 10. In terms of musicianship, songwriting wise, really strong. Like obviously we're not going to get much into technicality here. It's more of a pop song, but pop songs are difficult to write. Like if you really want to write a good song that's going to get stuck in people's heads and be well composed, that is not like something anyone can just sit down and do and hope to have it blow up on the radio. But I could totally see that with this. So on that front, from a songwriting standpoint, and again, the little like hooks and stuff that they've implemented is just great. So I'd put that up at like a 9 as well. And then in terms of innovation, you know, it's nothing like special. And even for them, like this isn't the biggest surprise because they've been toying with all sorts of other genres for a while now. Frankly, outside of their metal stuff, this may be my favorite thing I've heard from them. Honestly, like I really like their like early kind of deathcore, metalcore stuff. But since they ventured into the more pop territory, I haven't been that impressed. But this song, I don't know, it just does it for me. So it's still like a 7 or 8 in that territory, maybe leaning closer to that 8. So overall, averaging that all together, I give this an A. Like, this is an A track. It's A minus maybe, but yeah, honestly, it's more fun than any of those Metallica tracks, and I know that's gonna piss some people off to hear that. But again, I am not tied to just one genre. If you want to get pissed in the comments, by all means, like, stack them up, stack up those hate comments, because it just helps the video stay mad and stay in your corner and cry about how I'm a poser and this isn't metal enough. I don't know you, I will never know you, and no one will remember you even commented on this video. But the video will stay and people will continue to watch it. Let me know what you think of the song down in the comments. Check out this playlist for more kind of like metalcore reactions, or check out the main channel. Maybe check out that video. I'll link that here. But thanks for watching. Flight of Icarus signing off, and I will see you in the trenches.